Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to complete the Archaeological Hunt event in Fisch. First things first, I do want to mention that while the event is actually pretty easy, it can take a while depending on the rod you use and how lucky you manage to get. For me, with my trident rod, it took about 4 hours, so I'm sure some people will finish it faster than me, and others will finish it way slower than I did. Now let me start by saying that this video will go in order of the event's bestiary to show you where to catch every single fossil that you are going to need. I'll also quickly mention that none of the fossils have preferred baits, times, weathers, or seasons. Only location matters. Catching every single fossil is purely luck based, although having a better rod may make it a little quicker. I should also let you know that if you use the code prehistoric, you'll receive 2 weird algae and 2 truffle worms for free, both of which are actually pretty good bait. Now, timestamps for every fossil will be in the description down below if you have one you are looking for, and without further ado, let's begin. Let's kick things off with the 3 uncommon fossils located in Moosewood: the fossil Fang, Gill, and Barracuda's spine. Now like I said, there really isn't anything special you can do to hunt these guys. However, I found all 3 of them near the Moosewood docks. I also did try fishing in the Moosewood pond, however never had any luck there. I'm not going to say that they aren't available there, just that I never managed to find them. Now although they can be a pain to find, each fossil is actually pretty easy to fish up. I think in total, these fossils alone took me about an hour to get. Next up is the 3 unusual fossils in Roselet Bay: the shark fang, spine bone, and spine blade. Now I found these guys to be just about as hard to find as the ones in Moosewood. Again, they weren't super difficult to fish up once they were on the line, but were just time consuming to find. I managed to find every one of these fossils in the coral reef area of Roselet Bay, and again, it took me around an hour to get all of them. I did get unlucky, however, and caught a few duplicates. So just keep that in mind while you are hunting, that you may catch the same fossil multiple times. Now we can move on to the 2 legendary fossils. We will start things out with Nessie's spine, which can be found in Mushgrove Swamp. Although this fossil is supposed to be harder to find than the ones we talked about before, I actually found it really quick. I got my Nessie spine in the same area where you can catch the alligators in the alligator marsh. I should also mention that the spine does have a negative 10% progress speed while it is being reeled in, so just make sure you are prepared for it. Our next legendary fossil is the spined fin. The spined fin is only found on Snowpoint Island, and supposedly can be found in any of the Snowpoint waters. However, I spent almost 2 hours looking for this fossil. I tried fishing for it in the cave, but couldn't find it. I then tried the docks, and also couldn't find it. And it wasn't until I tried the little pond on the mountain that I was able to find it quite quickly. This single fossil nearly took me 2 hours to find, so I am wishing you all way better luck than what I had. I'll also quickly mention that this fossil does have a negative 10% progress speed as well. Finally, we have our 2 mythical fossils: the ancient serpent skull and the ancient serpent spine. Both of these fossils are found at the Forsaken Shores, and I actually didn't have a hard time getting them. I managed to get both of these fossils at the docks near the merchant, and it happened quite quickly. Although they are marked as mythicals, these were literally the easiest fossils for me to find. I will let you know that both of these fossils do have a negative 20% progress speed, so just keep that in mind before you go for them. Once you have caught every single fossil, you can head over to the event marker and talk to Dr. Phineas. After speaking with him, he should give you an item called the handwritten note. If you don't find it right away, it may be in your backpack, or you may need to speak with him again. Or you might have missed a fossil. Once you have the handwritten note, you will notice that it has coordinates. In order to follow these coordinates, I highly recommend grabbing a GPS from Moosewood. Once you find the island that the coordinates lead you to, you should come across a door with a keypad in front of it. Now you'll need to open your handwritten note again and click the buttons of the keypad in the order that they are written on the note. The order of the symbols is just like reading a book. You start from left to right at the top and then make your way down line by line. Once you've entered the correct code, the giant doors should open and you'll be able to go and purchase the relic rod. Just keep in mind that it does cost 8,000 credits, although you will probably catch enough fish to make that money while hunting for the fossils. Once you've purchased the relic rod, you have completed the event. You should have also received a free hourglass bobber on the completion of the fossil bestiary. Now currently the relic rod has no special attributes, however there is speculation that it will receive an update when we get the new expansion. But there you have it folks, that is my complete guide to the Archaeological Hunt event. If you guys do manage to catch fossils in other areas that I didn't show, feel free to let others know in the comments down below. And other than that, that is all I've got for this video. So if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. As always guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out guys. Bye!